Hello, welcome to the Connecting the World show, and I'm your host, Monim Batoni. Today we have a guest from UK. Her name is Tally Koren. She's a singer and she's a award winner, songwriter and singer. So, without any wasting of time, I'm going to invite my guest, Miss Tally Koren. Hello, Tally. How are you?
Hello, hello. I'm well. Thank you.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, of course,
That's
of
great.
course, I'm ready.
First of all, I would like to thank you that you take your precious time and today you come on my show. It's such an honor for me to have you on my show.
Thank you for that. I think it's such a special day, International Peace Day. So I couldn't refuse to connect with someone in the other side of the world.
Thank you so much, Tally. First of all, I would love to know more about you. Who's Tally Curran? What you do, and where are you living now?
So, Talik Ren, I live in London, but originally I'm from Israel. In 2006, I came to the UK with one suitcase and a dream to become international singer-songwriter. And it was many years of struggle, loneliness, but I always kept the faith, kept going, and and one day I had a big break to the BBC in 2011, and then I got awards as a best singer songwriter, Fringe Award, and I think it's only 4 or 5 years ago that I started to make use my music as a tool with the message that we are all the same. We all speak the same language through music, and this is part of my activity for peace in the world.
So, your mission is to spread peace among the world through your
My
song.
mission is, yeah, my mission is first of all to be a happy person and fulfilled person for myself, because my message is all start from the self. Um, we are all need to have inner peace to create a better world. So this is something very important, and through the music, through this wonderful channel. Also, children, I encourage children to write poems about peace. So I'm just using what I know best to make a better world.
So, who was your inspiration to writing the songs?
My inspiration, one second. My inspiration, one second. I just
No
had
worries, no
here.
worries.
Here we are. Yeah, just in
Take
case
time,
I had
take
a
your time.
message that is low, so I don't want us to disconnect. Um, my inspiration, I really, I'm really not looking for inspiration when I write music. My inspiration is life, is people. But of course, we all inspired by things that we have listened as children and later on. So classical music was a big inspiration, and that's why I love melody. And my songs are based on melodies. And yeah, and I love some bands like Coldplay, U2, singer like Seal, but I really keep with my music uniqueness, and yeah, that's the answer.
Okay, tell me about your first song you have written. At what age, and what's the name of that song or that poem?
Wow, that is a very, very good question. Okay, so that so poems I wrote since a child. So this is not really relevant, but I always wrote from the age of, let's say, 12, 13, 14. I expressed myself by writing. But when my mother bought me the keyboard, the first keyboard as a gift, that was around age of 25, I just wrote a song called Sadness, actually. And no one heard it until today. No one heard it until today. It's actually a very strong song, very unique. But you know what? I didn't have the guts to go and show the world some pain, some sadness, which I'm not regretting. We are not here to regret what we haven't done. But I know if at the beginning of my journey, when I was still in Israel, if I would have had the guts to show the world the real me behind the smile, my life would have been going in a different way. But that's what happened. So that's the name of the song, and that was what I've written, and it's beautiful. But one day I will release it.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now we'll talk about as I was seeing your profile on the Facebook, and you have the cover photo, and that's the beauty of the duty.
That's right.
What's that? And in the bracket you wrote, "Who holds you back?"
Beautiful, yeah. Beauty of the Duty is a song that based on a poem that my friend Fraser Scott Lee, very talented poet and director, film director, sent me many years ago. And I knew there was something about that poem, and I just, it was quite long, but I found that line: the only thing that holds you back is you. The only thing that holds you back is you. I just took this line and made this chorus. In 2011, it succeeded in all the world in a mini scale, but for me, as an independent artist, that there is no millions behind me and not record label, it was a big thing. And the BBC, which is like the radio here, put it on a playlist, and it was a really year of a victory. But then after, I realized that I haven't used the momentum to really make the song as a hit. And I think I owe it to the song and to myself. And I re-recorded in Abbey Road, which, you know, it's a beautiful studio. I re-recorded, reproduced it, and made an extended version which has What Holds You Back. And I think each one of us has something that holds us back. It can be from achieving dreams, from losing weight, from habits that we want to get rid of. So I'm just very, very passionate to help people, to inspire people, motivate people to be the best. That is what this extended version, hopefully it will be a hit. And you know, in life you never know from where the success or the big success will come. You never know.
Exactly.
But what I know, that I'm doing the beauty of the duty, and that's my duty to myself, to do the best, and to the song.
Yeah, and that's the duty of the beauty, and that's what
Exactly.
are you doing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. Now I have a question. Why are you releasing this song again? What do you
Why
think
what?
that you have? Why you are releasing this song again? Because you said that you have already sing this song, and now you are releasing it again with some kind of changing in the song. So what things you that might be you have to reproduce this song or remake this song?
As I answered just now, it's when it was released in 2011, it was a big success, but
Yeah,
I
I
haven't,
know.
but I
You told
haven't
already.
fulfilled, I haven't fulfilled the all the duty for the song. So you don't know that song, so that's showing right. A hit song is a song that all the world know. My mission is, it's not for my ego that I want everyone to know. I want the song to inspire millions of people. I have even a better songs than that. And we don't know if that song will be the hit that it deserved to be with this version, or but I know that I have a drive in me to do that, and I love the new version. I really love. I produced it myself. I worked with different people and drove them crazy until I just did what I want, and I'm very excited. So it's going to be a very exciting months ahead. 2 months
Ah,
ahead.
that's good. That's good, and wish you a best of luck for that song. But
Thank you.
I also want to know something more about that song. That what's the story behind that song? As you told that you were sitting and your friends give it that way, and you just frame it and you make that song. Exactly, what's the inspiration behind this song for you? You are so much excited. You are so much curious about that song.
The excitement is that, like the words of the song, do you know that you alone can light the universe with a thought, with the power of will? There is nothing that you cannot do. So that's the inspiration. We all have the ability to change, to really make the world a better place. And that's why, today's an International Peace Day. And there are a lot of people that are doing beautiful things. I think the world always focus on the negativity. It's a natural thing when there are disasters happen around the world. But we as an individual has a duty, and I love that. And my surname when I was born was Cohen. Jewish people is Cohen is a very, very typical surname. But when I was 15, I used to be a model, and I just didn't want to be sound like anyone else. So I changed my name to Tally Koren, and Koren mean shining. And I just, in a way, um, feel it's my purpose to bring some light to the world through my music, through my personality, and through the hard times that I've been through, but overcome them. So that's the story behind uh, Beauty of the Duty.
Okay, that's great. Okay, now talk about your music and the voice used in the films. Kindly tell us about that. Which songs are your being used or screened in the film?
Oh, I had a song that is not anywhere released yet. It's called Wake Up My Child, and that was screened in a film that called Cargo many years ago. And then I had another song that was in a film called Men Who Sold the World. So I did a cover to Windmills of Your Mind, the title of David Bowie, Men Who Sold the World, and another song that I wrote with a writer Jason Tarver called Rotten Fruit. And that was so far my people always say to me that my music is really sounds like for being in a film, and especially a song of mine called Free Will. People say it's a James Bond song. Hopefully it will come. Hopefully all will come.
Hopefully. Okay, now I want to listen some story about during the lockdown, how you were entertaining the people. I would love to listen that story.
Yes, during the lockdown, I decided, right, I'm here. I'm alone because my dear husband died 2 years ago. So I'm just here on my own. So what I've done very cleverly, actually, it was a neighbor that suggested, oh, why don't you do a gig for the neighbors? Because we have a courtyard and it's fine, it's legal, you're not really interacting with people. And I have all the facilities of amplifier and microphone for my gigs. So I've been doing, through the first lockdown, I've been doing 18 shows to my neighbors called Streaming
Right.
from the Balcony. And it was lovely. It was tiring, but I did it. I motivate myself by doing almost every Sunday. It just gave me a purpose to put makeup, to sing, to learn a lot of covers because people like to hear songs they love. So that was during the lockdown. But just today, I finished 14 days quarantine. 14 days. I didn't even go downstairs to, you know, to check my post because I really kept the rules because I just came from Israel. And just before our interview, I went for my first walk. It was weird, but lovely. But even then, 2 weeks being at home, I was streaming every day, every night, sharing with my fans the story of how I came to London with one suitcase and a dream. And yeah, because it's all about giving to others and inspires others to be happy and be fulfilled. That's my belief.
That's good. Okay, now I want to listen a song from you as you are a singer, and if I didn't listen to any song, it means I didn't interview you.
All right. Okay. So I am going to play you, obviously, the beauty of the duty. That it's my single. Yeah, I can play you that song if you like. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, sure. I'm ready to listen.
Okay,
I'm ready
okay.
to hear.
Right. It's a beautiful,
You can
beautiful
you can
song.
use your music, background music.
Can you hear the music?
Yes.
Do you know that you alone can lock the universe with the thought, with the power of will? There's nothing that you cannot do, cannot do. Do you know that you stop yourself because you're too afraid of doing bad? You don't do even half of what you could, but it's true. The only thing that holds you back is you. The only thing that holds you back is you. The only thing that holds you back, that holds you back, that holds you, holds you. Do you know? If you see the beauty inside yourself, you will shine brighter than the sun and do things you only dreamt of doing. You will fly high in the sky and be free. Be free. But it's true. The only thing that holds you back is you. The only thing that holds you back is you. The only thing that holds me back is you. The only thing that holds you back, that holds you back, that holds you, holds you. Can't wait to be on the stage and dancing to that. But it's true, the only thing that holds you back is you. The only thing that holds you back is you. The only thing that holds you back is you. The only thing that holds you back is you. The only thing that holds you back is you. The only thing that holds you back, that holds you back, that holds you, know. You alone can light the universe with a thought, with the power of will. There's nothing that you cannot do. Thank you. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank
Fantastic.
you. Thank you. Just to say to your audience and my audience, we released it on Friday officially. You can all listen on Spotify, streaming, all the streaming shops, on iTunes, on YouTube. And next week, I'm going to share with you a video that I filmed by myself in the lockdown. You asked me what I've done in the lockdown. I took a selfie camera and I did an unbelievable video with that song. At 5 o'clock in the morning, I left to the park and I can't wait to share it with you. Just can't wait.
That's great. I would love to watch that video.
Yes.
It's your vlog? Is your vlog, or
Sorry?
it's official? It's your YouTube vlog, or it's your official video
It
for
will
that
be
song?
the song now is on YouTube as a song, but it will be on my YouTube channel, Tally Koren.
Talika. Okay, we'll search it
Tally Koren.
on the
Yeah,
YouTube.
everything is
On the
Tally
YouTube.
Koren, like here, TALLYKOREN, Spotify, iTunes, Instagram, website, everything is there.
Okay, okay. I will definitely share that YouTube channel with my audience too, so people can listen
Thank
to
you.
your
Thank you.
different songs from your channel. Okay, I want to know that what kind of songs you like to write. You love to write a love song, or you love to write a motivational song.
I'm very much a spiritual person and into make your life well-being, you call it. So the main songs that I write that come to me in a way without planning are songs about life, very much in the spirit of what you heard now. How can you listen to your own voice, to your own power, to appreciate everything? So writing about life, inspiring people, I would say, is the main thing. But of course, love or the absence of love, or when you lose love, you know, when I lost my husband 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, it was the hardest time of my life. So then I express the pain through writing an album in Hebrew, which is my main language. The album is not released yet. And also, you know, English is not my first language. Hebrew is my first language. So I think in Hebrew, I'm more a poet and more writing about love. In English, it's more about life and inspiration.
Okay,
If
got
I'm
it.
kind of like looking at it, yes, yes.
Thank you so much, Tally. On this day, you especially give me a time and you came on my show. I would love to end my show with a positive note. So at the end, I would like to hear a good message, positive message for our youth, for our audience, if you would like to give any positive message.
Yeah, I would love to give a very important message. We are now in the hardest time that the world is facing. This is not wars between nations to nation. This is the enemy that we never know. But if we will take that time and use it to get an inner peace, to uplift ourselves, to do things that we always dreamed to do it, not to take life for granted, love more our family, our neighbors, our friends, because you don't know what will happen tomorrow, then we will beat this enemy. And just that's what I want to say. Love, love, and use the time to love yourself, but in a way that you can love the world even more. That's my message.
Okay, and I saw your song just on the YouTube, that "Beauty of the Duty" has you have launched 9 years ago, and this song has 73,000 views.
But this is a version that was in 2011 that it was success.
Yeah, exactly. I'm talking
And
about
but
you have
now
uploaded
this,
9 years ago.
that's right. But 9 years, so much happened in my life. Now I will have
Exactly.
more than 7. Hopefully another 0. Hopefully another 0.
Hopefully 73,000, and this time, and I think for your new song,
700,000.
you shouldn't have 7 million followers.
Exactly. So let's aim for 7 millions. Help me to spread the message. Everyone that
Sure.
listening here, if you enjoy it, help me to spread some good message to the world.
Thank you so much, Charlie. It was a wonderful to talk with you. We had to end our session here. Thank you so much for your time. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.